Hey guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Now, actually, I kind of made a mistake. I asked for feedback in the last episode. Turns out I'm recording this episode on the same day as the last one, but uploading it a few days afterward. The reason why is I'm going to be out of the country for a few days, so I have to pre-record a little bit of content. So apologies if you had some really helpful hints and feedback in the last part. I cannot see that until I get back. So I'm just going to continue on and feel free to repeat the same feedback you mentioned last time, and I'll try and implement it next time we're back in the city. Unless, of course, I'm lying again and I record another one before I come back, and in which case, then I don't know, we'll figure out the feedback at some point. Right, so last time we worked on Belmont Heights. They still want a lot more residential. Now I'm going to pause the game so we can figure out a good spot to do this. I guess probably just extending out this way would be fine, as long as we continue the main sort of boulevard-styled avenue. I'm thinking maybe we continue it, hang on, let's get this one. Probably just straight down here, just branch off that intersection. Although four-way intersections can get a little bit messy. We could go off the end here. We're gonna have to move the cemetery, which is gonna be annoying. Or we could do another suburb. Or we could okay. Let's work on over here. I like this area. It's quite nice, and it's working quite well. So, do we have another plot of land? No, we don't have another plot of land. Alrighty. Okay, so the option is we either go off here. I'm going to have to move that out of the way. Branch off there, or branch off here. And again, we have to move that out of the way. Or we can branch in the middle. Or we can branch next to that one, which would probably just be a bad idea all around. But what we could do... No, that'd be a stupid idea. I was going to say we could just make that a dead-end road, but then that bridge would be kind of useless. Or we could even come off over here, maybe. Maybe we'll do that. Let's try it. Let's try going beside the sort of high school here. And then go up. No, but then, I don't know, it's like a weird spot to have this sort of main road. No, I don't like that. Let's, maybe we'll do it in the middle, because it just seems to make sense, because then this will be sort of the main arterial road for this section, and then we'll probably continue the highway at this junction around down this way on the knob, so that we can, when we get more population down that way, that'll help out. So I think if we go here, just a straight road, let's go a number of blocks down that way. Then we might even start using some larger roads, I think. Oh, maybe not yet. Not yet. Let's keep them small. But maybe if we leave space. Actually, how much bigger? So we have to leave 4 squares plus the road. I'm just want to make sure we leave enough space so we can upgrade the roads later. And then this road here is 4 squares wide. So if we leave plenty of space, not there. One more. So if we leave 2 squares in between, that means we can upgrade this road to an avenue and still have plenty of room for full-size buildings later on in the future. So that could be useful. So if we go up like this, and then we're going to have to do the same thing. So 2 extra. So then these can all be upgraded to large sort of 2-lane or 3-lane roads and still have full-size buildings. That's my idea. Anyways. Alright, so we'll get down here. And then 2 extra and along. Looks pretty good to me. Then I want a nice sort of Riverside Road. This one's going to be curvy. This section of the city, I guess, is more going to be overall a little bit more grid-like in terms of this section, just because this is going to be a sort of heavy downtown area, I guess, as opposed to the sort of nice curvy suburban, lazy suburban roads. That actually should cover all of the buildings in this area, because that's just road, so that should be fine. Okay, so then we'll just go houses. I don't want them to go on that main road. I never like having sort of house buildings on, or residential buildings on the main roads. I don't know. I don't feel that it's right to have them on the main road. Like, I feel like that should be commercial. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Actually, what we should do is get some parks over here. That's what I still haven't done. So let's get, you can do them here. Go 1, 2. Big park that just destroyed someone's building, but we'll do that anyways. These guys could probably use a park over here somewhere. Maybe I'll just destroy some stuff that they've built. I don't really care, to be perfectly honest. Space already occupied. Oh, actually, that's like a school, isn't it? There. That's what that is. So, I can't really fit. We could destroy some commercial, I guess. Put one there and one there. And that should increase the access of all those guys and make them pretty happy. Yeah, that's good. So what else are we missing out here? So we got power. We still got plenty of power as well. Water and sewage is okay for now. Healthcare, yeah, we have a little clinic here. That's fine. Fire department, 1, 2. Police department we have. Schools, we have an elementary and a high school. And the university was over there. Yeah, that's right. Now, bus lines. That's what we didn't do last time. So let's actually go ahead and do that now. We're going to go get a new bus line that comes down this sort of main sector. And we might actually go around. One there. Come through to this area. Go like that. And then maybe it'll go over to the industrial. So then it'll come down to there. Around. Come back over. And then probably just go straight back up and loop around. That'll work for me. So let's wait for some buses to show up. I think the buses are actually gonna come from the depot that's all the way over here. So I think these might actually be the buses here. Yeah, here they come. So I think this is our new line. Modify line. Let's say I don't know whether we need a district name before I start naming the bus lines. But let's make this bus line an orange one. Hot orange. That doesn't look orange. That color there does not match the color I'm selecting here. Like, look how dark that is compared to what I've actually selected. That doesn't make any sense. That is not the same color. See, I want an actual orange, which is that, but that little preview looks red, but then the bus is orange. I don't know, that preview color is wrong. So, anyways. This is the orange bus line in this section. We could have left it blue because it's completely separate from the other one, so that's fine. We have a lot of traffic coming in down here these days, which is nice to see. It's a little bustling industry down here. Right, what do we have? Do we have any sort of resource? Yeah, so this was a resource area. What is that's supposed to be? Did I ever make this an ore industry? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, just making sure that we're actually mining the resources, and we are, because they're all mining facilities. What else do we have? We have a little bit of fertile land there. We could do some farming in this area by the looks of it. Not a lot though. I wonder how much you can actually do, because it's kind of patchy. Kind of Apache. There is fertile land over there as well. Maybe that might be a better place to do some farming, or even out there. That's quite good. That's interesting actually. Let's have a look at our traffic flow. It's not too bad. Pretty bad in the industrial area, and pretty bad on that little off ramp. Although it's heavy traffic, but it's still flowing freely, which is good. A bit of heavy traffic over here, but again, it's all flowing pretty freely. This place is just absolutely awful, the roads in this area. What is the problem here? It's all these trucks that keep trying to turn into these places. So everyone's trying to get back out and around. So these guys, I don't know, everyone's... Because even though we have a 6-lane road, everyone's trying to turn right. There's only one right-hand lane. So maybe if we can... I don't know if this will actually help if we upgrade the road. Because that will give 2 turning lanes. And they can turn, I think, in all 3 lanes there. And then they only have 1 turning lane there, though. So maybe if we upgrade this one into a... No, you can't. You have to go to a... You can only do a 2-lane one-way or a 6-lane one-way. Or you can do a 3-lane. Can I upgrade into that? Oh, I can. So I can upgrade into a highway 3-lane. Sorry. So that could help the flow a little bit as well. Because that will give them additional... So they can turn in both lanes there. Which I'm helping so it gets it flowing a little bit better. Which it doesn't seem to be. Everyone's trying to still get into that 1 lane. But we'll give it a little bit of time. I think that might help a little bit. Whatever happened to that... yeah, I demolished that dam, didn't I? Because I built a dam, didn't I, somewhere? Or did I? I don't know. I think it was... Oh, no, I did still... I left it. How's that going? 32 megawatt output. Fantastic. It's generating power, but not a lot. But it's alright. It's a nice little bridge that we can use. Yeah, that didn't do well. So we've got everybody coming off this one exit, which is now creating a backlog all the way down the highway. Because everyone's trying to come off here and then go through that intersection. See, we solved this last time because adding that additional entrance helped, but now because there's a ton more people at the back, they have to go... This is the quickest way to get to the back area. that is not the best way for traffic to go, unfortunately. Which sucks for us. I don't know what to do about that because they're all, look at this. All of these cars are trying to use this exit when there's two perfectly other fine exits that they could use, which is really frustrating actually. I hate when the game does stuff like this. It's just like, it's just unnecessary, guys. We could do a 90-degree exit here. Go around the cemetery. And connect onto there. There you go. It's not the most beautiful looking exit, but it would work. Don't know how well, but we'll see what it does. See if anyone actually uses it. That's the other thing. Sometimes even if you build... Oh, jeez! It's backing all the way back to almost the industrial area here. So let's have a look. Yeah, that is slightly clogged. Unfortunately. It appears that pretty much 100% of the cars are going straight on here is the problem. And there's like no traffic flowing left and right. See, I don't know, they should be using this entrance. But then we had the same problem over here, didn't we? When everybody used this entrance, they still got stuck at this intersection. So I don't know if there's really a good way to solve this. Nobody's using this entrance, so that was a complete waste. There's one guy using it, there he goes. He knows what's up. We could even do a little shortcut there for those guys. Maybe they'll use that. So they can come around, go out to that way as well. There's options, guys. Lots of... Oh! So we've unlocked the crematorium and the water treatment plant and a new area. Ooh. Okay, where do I want to go? So I reckon we could build a dam on this area. Do we think? I'm going to have to buy that eventually because I want to buy the knob out. I want to buy this area. But then there was nice fertile land there. I don't know. Let's buy this one, I think. Do we reckon that could actually support a dam? Or am I just making stuff up? I mean, there's a lot of water flow going on here. And it's coming out of the this area there. So maybe we could. Like if we build it there, let's see. Slope too steep. 128 megawatts. What about here? 208 megawatt. What about further down? 128. So if we do it here. A little bit further back. 208 megawatts right there. So you're saying if I built that, because I mean this water is flowing, right? So it's got to do some sort of effect, hopefully. Don't know. I mean there's a few people using the new exit, but the majority of them are still going that way. We are also having garbage issues by the looks of it. Not really that bad actually, but I'll do a little incineration thing there. Alright, so we can have a crematorium. Maybe we should get a couple of those, because people like crematoriums in this game. They love it. So we get one there. We get one in each of the areas, I think. Get one around there. Maybe one further up this way. There you go, they love them. They absolutely love them. What was the other thing? We got a water treatment plant, didn't we? So, well, we need to upgrade our sewage soon anyways, don't we? Yeah, we're running pretty close to the limit. So we might as well get a sewage treatment plant. I'll put it on this side. Get this pipe to go over there. Get some electricity from here, I guess. We also don't need that power line anymore. That's completely useless. Anyway, that should help out with the sewage treatment. There you go. And let's also grab some more water. We should probably put these further upstream now, shouldn't we? That also looks like it's not doing anything, but we'll check that out in a minute. Maybe we should put this around here. Although it's pretty close to the industrial area, so maybe that's not a good idea. We can put them up this way. Get a little bit of water suck-uppage here. Like that. And then we'll go jump over there. So if people are using that exit now, actually look, the traffic has cleared up now. So I think adding that exit in there helped. Which is good. There's still people using that one too, but they're also using that one. So I think that sort of helped divide up the traffic flow a little bit, which I'm pleased about. There you go. So that should help out with plenty of water, plenty of sewage treatment. Is this generating us any power? It's generating 0 megawatts, even though it said, the game told me there was going to be 208 there, but obviously that was a lie. 208. Generating absolute 0. So thank you, game, but once again lying to me. Now the river's reversed its flow. It's flowing up to fill the void. I'm wondering maybe if we'd build a river down here. The dam there. But then I bet the same thing would just happen. It wouldn't work. See, I thought damming up a lake would work, especially on this high, like, this river was flowing quite fast, but now it's just reversed the river. We'll give it a little bit more time. If not, maybe if we move it back here. I think I'm just being hopeful, really. The water actually flows the other way now. So whichever direction the water is flowing is the way the dam faces. And because it was flipped the other way, the water is flowing the other way. Slope is too steep. Really? How? 16 megawatts we could generate there. Well, this was proclaimed to generate us 208. It was going to be our godsend. 208 is like pretty much what we're using right now. Could have shut down every other power place, pretty much. But no, does absolutely nothing. This one appears to be working though. 64 megawatts. This one's working really well now. Maybe that water is now flowing up here. Although this river's flowing down again. Look, it's like flowing that way. So maybe it's about to work. Look, it's just started flowing. That one's also flowing. I don't know. I have high hopes for this. 48 megawatts. 0. I'll just run the water through it. I bet it would work. That's flowing the wrong way. See, I don't know. Sometimes you got to leave these things. Sometimes they work. See, sometimes this dam works and sometimes it just does nothing. I don't know. But we've dammed up both rivers. So you'd like, where is this water coming from? I don't know. I don't know how this works. 48 megawatts. That's generating. That's not. But the water is still flowing that way. It's almost empty. 0 megawatts. Yeah, this water's all now. This is all gone. Water is all gone. It's all flowing downstream. That is completely dried up and that's producing 0. As if you couldn't run the water through that. There's nothing below it. Start running the water through. You troll. Ugh. Oh well. I guess we'll just let that do its thing and just got a dried up river now. Right, so we're getting a lot of... I mean, the traffic from before is gone, but every time we expand this area, we seem to be getting a lot of sort of issues going on there. We'll keep an eye on that, but for now, let's expand up our industrial zone. So we're going to go down this way. We'll go parallel to the sort of train line. Like that. And then like that, and back along. Now, I want that to join there, but... No, I didn't want bulldoze. Move that to there. I can join onto that. Not the prettiest little extension, but it shall do. Because that will allow for more industrial. Which there is currently demand for. There you go. Enjoy. And... Right, so... Are people now using this as a way to get to the industrial area? I just saw this because there's like... that's a bus, that's fine. But I keep seeing some people like loop up there and going across. Which is not ideally what I want them to do. Although it looks like most people are driving all the way around, so... I think it's fine. Maybe some cars doing that, or... Let's see, no... Oh, these guys look like they might be. Keep an eye on that guy. No, he's going down there. I don't know. Alright, so we could expand this area some more. I think we should add in another bridge. We really just need another road coming down this way, because with this one, it's kind of... Okay, now the water... Look, now the water's flowing back up here. What the hell is happening with this thing? That dam is working. This one is just flowing water all over the place. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this dam. It's never gonna work, because it's already not working. Let's take a risk. Waste some more money. Let's do it at the mouth of the lake. Well, actually, let's wait for the water simulation to update, because the water's flowing that way, and then it's got to recognize. Oh, hang on, the water can now go that way. And then we get the tsunami effect, and the whole lake should start flowing that way again as well. All right, well, we'll give it a minute or two. Oh, actually, that's not a good thing. These are probably not pumping any water anymore because that's completely empty. Yeah, well, that will fill back up, so... Not a good place to put a dam if we're trying to get water from it. Yeah, water availability is low. Should get some more over here. Get a couple more this way. Into there and into there. I might actually just... can we move these? I probably should have done that. Yeah, you can move them, so... Oh, well, we'll move them later. Maybe I'll just turn them off for now. Off and off. Because we're messing about with this river, so... Alright, so most of it... Look at the flow. How could that not have generated any power? So I've put it up there. I go like that. 208 megawatts there as well, is the thing. I don't understand this system. It says it's supposed to generate that much, but then it never does. See, I want it up that high. 208 megawatts right there. Okay, what about if I build that? Is that actually going to generate me any power? Ooh, 20,000 people. Got a solar power plant. Cool. Do I get a new plot of land? No, I don't. Alright. How much land do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 5 plots. Right. Anyways, there's been demand for more residential for a while, so let's actually pay attention to that, shall we? No, we want to go a little bit further away so we can expand it. Actually, we might as well connect this up over to there. That would make sense. That'll go through to there. And all the way along. All the way down there. Beautiful. So now we can zone this whole area. Except not the main road, because they will want commercial pretty soon probably. So we'll pay attention to that in a minute. In a New York minute. Remember that movie? That was great. Right. Anyways, there we go. Alright, so there's more demand for industrial, so we might actually use some offices in these central bits that we've left over, because that will I'll enjoy that, I'm sure. Now be prepared for a beautiful traffic jam coming to this area again. But I mean, we have a bunch of entrances, so I'm hoping that helps out, but you never know with these things. The traffic does what traffic wants to do. I mean, look, we got traffic backing up, trying to get into this area now. Well, why don't we, instead of joining on there, because that also means if people want to go back that way, they have to drive through the one way. Why don't we join it onto that intersection? Or maybe somewhere further down the road. That power line is going to be destroyed, but that's okay, we'll fix that. Do we even need that anymore? Not that far, we can make that much shorter. We also don't need this power line because the dam connects it, so we get rid of that. So we'll move this back this way. Should just join on there. That'll power up the... Actually, we don't even need to do that, Oh, no, because this powers that area, so we do need to do that. Okay, yeah, that should be fine, no, because that should still work quite nicely. I reckon that little area is probably going to get a lot of traffic, no doubt. Oh, jeez, look at that. Look at all these garbage trucks. Those are all garbage trucks, all those white vehicles. Damn! This is a pretty chock-a-block area. Although the dam's flowing nicely now. Still generating power. How about this? Generating 0 in power, this is. And the water's flowing away from it. Well, you'd think it would do something, right? I don't know, what the hell is going on there? It's like all over the place. Let's check the water flow. What is going on? The water's still flowing down there though, but maybe it's just soaking up through the ground. Sometimes it does that. I reckon this is just flowing underneath the dam. I'm just coming out the other side. Stop telling me I'm going to make 200 megawatts of power if that doesn't work. It's really actually kind of annoying. I don't like your attitude, game. I'm not going to do any more industrial there because that seems to be a pretty bad industrial location. Look at this. They can't even get out. I don't know. It's one of these. Well, why don't you go? They just sit there. I think that yeah, they're just disappearing because basically what happens, cars do not disappear unless there is a traffic jam that cannot get past. And this is the traffic jam they can't get past because all these guys are filling up that lane. They can't actually turn because they want to go that way. So what we can do is give them an alternate route. And that alternate route would be like this. No, it wouldn't be like that. It would be like this. No, that's a demolish tool. It would be like this. Because they're all trying to get out of the industrial area by the looks of it anyway. So what we're going to do is give them a way to get out. An express way to get out. We're going to go over here. Oh, come on. As if that doesn't fit. Really? Maybe it needs to be a little bit higher. How does that not fit? Alright, well, I'm trying to give them a way out, but the game does not want to let me. So I think it's just bumping into that overpass there. There we go, so that will go up this way. Going to be a few company casualties on the way because I'm destroying a few buildings, but it'll be worth it. I think. Have its own entrance there. They just bypass the whole area because they can't even turn out. Because the people turning right aren't going to have a problem because there's no traffic there. The traffic's all trying to go left and get out of here. So once the oh no, is that that's a two-way? No, it's not. Then why is that one? Oh, maybe that bit's a two-way. Yeah, I think that connecting bit was a two-way. Whoops. Wasn't supposed to be. There we go. Right, that's better. So once the traffic AI figures, oh, actually we can go this way. That'll be better. There we go. Those guys are getting out, taking the express exit, the Exbrexit as I like to call it. But let's watch some of these other trucks because they may not be trying to leave. They may be trying to go some other way. This guy here, for example, he's trying to get over there. So what we could do... Well, actually, where is he trying to go? He's just gone all the way around. What is he doing? Because he could have just gone up... What the hell is he doing? You're trying to go to that? Then why didn't you just turn right? Oh, because maybe you have to U-turn and go around. I don't know. No, I'm just... the idea is to try and figure out where most people are trying to go so you can give them an accurate way to get there without creating traffic. Okay, that guy's stupid. I'm going to follow this guy. I know you can click on their destination. Returning to facility, although that one doesn't let me click on it. But so a few of them are trying to get over that way as well. So maybe what we'll do, we'll give them another exit. That just sort of plops them in this way. No, that's not right. We want to do it on the other side of the road because... Maybe if we do it here. Hang on, let me get out this way though. Really? See, I wanna drop it down here somewhere, you know, but it's not because it's over the top of that road. There you go. Let's try that. So I'll give them access into the area this way as well, which maybe some of them will take and stop clogging up this intersection, especially because we have these two roads going there. Now this one I might actually change entirely because that's just proving to be stupid. Now this one actually might just go this way. Take it far away from there because that's not good. I'll go over to there, above, and slope too steep. Fantastic. Go over and don't snap. Get as close as we can. And slope too steep. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Okay, well we can do that. That works. I don't know how a train fits under there, but it does. Right, so they now go that way. Dumps them out over there, which should hopefully minimize the effect that we're having on this intersection, blocking up all of the traffic. Hopefully. Doesn't mean it will actually work. And hopefully actually making that road a little bit longer, some people that were using this exit as a way to get in the industrial area will now go around and use a highway because that might make a bit more sense for them personally. We don't have a lot of people using this road, so obviously not that many people trying to exit, although having said that, a ton of people just use that to exit and there they go again, so I might actually keep that in place. Not many people are using this one though, so that might be pointless. I think Well, the traffic seems to be flowing now. So I think I'm going to get rid of this one. That was an experimental road, as I like to call it, to see if that was the problem. It was not. Let's do that. Okay, so I mean, we're always going to get traffic on this road. It's just the exiting portion that's sometimes hard to manage because of all the cargo trains, basically. Why is there a passenger train coming through there? All right. How about any exits here? No major traffic jams anywhere, so that is always good. This area over here, I think widening those roads actually helped a lot because this all seems to be flowing quite well rather. And the rest seems pretty good. So I'm actually going to leave this episode here, guys. We're running out of power. That's new. We happen to have plenty of dams in the city. One. Is that producing any power? 16 megawatts. When we dammed up this wire, that actually produced power. Those guys have got no power at all. All right. Well, let me just produce some more power because people are having a little bit of a problem at the moment. There you go. A little bit more electricity because power shortages affect everything. So we want to make sure everything's running. Good. All right. So yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. Feel free to leave suggestions and comments down below. I will see you next time and have an awesome day.